Big time stage for the Undisputed Era.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Roderick Strong, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly.
Fish and O'Reilly, two well-versed superstars. Very, very dangerous, highly skilled, and mean as the day is long. This is going to be fun.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 650 pounds, Otis Dozovic and Tucker Knight. Heavy machinery.
I love me some heavy machinery. Fun fact about Otis Dozovic, he's achieved the impossible. He's as wide as he is tall. He's a human anomaly. He's sharp as a marble.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Jeez. Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why. Oh, what a right! Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Using the head now. When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath. Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more.
That's it. He got him.
He's on his heels. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
Not just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in it.
That's a great example of teamwork right there. Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Tagged in. Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery. He delivers a hard clothesline. Whoa, down he goes. That was impressive, Cole.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
It looks, and he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
In May of 2017, SmackDown. Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
He's too quick for him there.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalia's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish lass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Now there he is.
What a response.
Almost just a... There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. Given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
He's almost got him. Setting up.
Abuses him with an elbow.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
He's starting to stumble here. Look, he's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
He's not going to like this.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
He's lining him up.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Eludes that one.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand.
Kyle O'Reilly set it up. And O'Reilly makes him pay in the worst way.
What a shot. But he's running on fumes here.
And that's it. This one is over. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Here are your winners, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, the Undisputed Era.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
These two work so well together, Michael. I'd be surprised if they went their separate ways anytime soon.
Believe it or not, that's just... Done with one and on to another great matchup. Singles action on tap right now. Hey guys, the purple ropes surround the ring. It's cruiserweight action. in the most exciting 1 hour on television. It's 205 Live.
I look at this card and my mouth starts to water. Hope you're ready.
It's an exciting night as this arena is jam-packed with the WWE Universe, all here to witness the fallout after WrestleMania. Here on hand, welcome to Backlash.
We've waited long enough. Let's get this thing started.
Singles match coming up next.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
We have Rusev versus Sin Cara.
Nothing like a championship match.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Big move coming up.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
His signature slam. Oh, look at the elbow after. Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
At the arm.
Going to the top. High risk.
Look at how Sin Cara electrifies WWE.
I don't think he should get up. Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
What's he doing?
Uh-oh. Simply incredible athleticism.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
He hits him with the knee.
The challenger's taking on some offense. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
His kick connects. That slam put him in a bad way, guys. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no. Will this be enough? And there's still plenty of fight left.
Not yet.
Ooh, what an upper.
Look at this athleticism.
I think Sin Cara might be a little too full of himself right now. We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end.
And a step there. That'll give you whiplash. Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his inner... Look out.
The accolades locked in. He can end it here. But now, can Rusev capitalize on this?
With that, Rusev continues his reign.
And look who's here. Look who's here.
Why not get the best seat in the house, the best view of what's going on?
They're just disrespecting this young man, Corey. That's all this is about.
Mind games, Cole.
Welcome, everybody, to the history-making, to the groundbreaking, to the earth-shaking Monday Night Raw.
All roads lead to the next pay-per-view, so sit down, buckle up, and step on the gas. We're getting there as fast as we can.
First match of the night. Here we go.
Next up, tag team action.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
It'll be Braun Strowman against Roman Reigns.
Byron, ever since Strowman's arrival in WWE, I think we all knew that he was a dangerous man. But I don't think anybody truly realized what he was capable of until his rivalry with Roman Reigns.
Oh, I'd agree, Michael. And to say that Strowman opened a lot of eyes during that rivalry would be a gross understatement, especially when you look at what he did to Reigns while inside an ambulance.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Guys, we absolutely have to elaborate more on Strowman in the ambulance. Remember, not only did Strowman brutally assault Reigns to put him in the ambulance, he followed it up by literally tipping the ambulance over.
With Reigns inside of it. And you know what? It's a miracle that Reigns didn't suffer career-ending injuries that night.
The rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to be happy about what the polls revealed this week.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
And he delivers a brutal DDT.
He's really putting his athleticism on display here. Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. He comes into this championship match with a full tank of gas and ready for a fight.
Well, many are clearly happy with this week's power rankings. As Byron was saying, I can tell you that there were many superstars in the locker room earlier today who were none too pleased.
Well, there's only one way to fix that, and that's to go out there and win. There's no use walking around with...
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Braun Strowman kicks out easily.
As a former strongman, I'd expect nothing less from Braun. Every superstar knows that the key to being a perennial main eventer is securing a favorable spot in the weekly rankings, just like this superstar did this past week.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Again. Wow.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand, right?
Corey's absolutely right. The weekly rankings are so very important to achieving long-term success here in the WWE. But what everybody has to realize is getting that favorable ranking is only half the battle.
That's right. Now comes the heart.
And into a quick cover is Roman Reigns. Braun Strowman gets the shoulder up.
Not yet.
The champ on the defensive now. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Setting him up in position here. On the second. Stops him with a DDT. The champion into the cover. Braun Strowman kicks out easily.
Way too early.
Uh-oh, got him in the sleeper. Is he going to pass out? On the flip side of what Byron was saying earlier, we've seen superstars relax a bit after being slotted high in the rankings. And that, of course, is the last thing you want to do in a situation like this.
Well, I don't think we have to worry about that with this superstar, Cole. Some competitors are known for believing their own hype, but that's definitely not the case here.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
And we're back to this form of attack. The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. The champ might just have nothing left in his tank.
Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads over this superstar's ranking.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. Straight punch!
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
What's wrong? Superman punch! The champion into the cover! Gets the shoulder up before 3.
Wow, what's it going to take?
He knows he's in trouble. What's unbelievable move by Reigns! Man, shoulders down, this could be it. And Reigns picks up the win!
You can't help but be impressed by the big dog.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns wins here in impressive fashion.
The Roman Empire grows as Reigns continues to conquer his opposition.
Welcome to SmackDown Live, where we are closer to our pay-per-view event. And I don't know if some of our superstars can wait that long. There are rivalries that are ready to explode tonight.
The collision course toward the pay-per-view event continues, but tonight, someone's going to hit a massive roadblock.
I look at this card and my mouth starts to water. Singles match on tap next.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
It's Sanity against Team Hardcore.
Don't move a muscle. It's going to be good.
Killian Dane, the big man of Sanity, looking to go crazy tonight.
Go crazy. He's been crazy.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
Second time we're seeing this here.
Got him with the elbow drop.
The hip drop. He's on the defensive here.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Drop kick right on point.
He's in trouble.
See if he takes the bait.
Plenty of force behind that elbow. One thing you can't take away from Shane McMahon, Corey, is that he has proven to be one of the most fair and balanced leaders WWE has ever seen.
Yeah, right. As evidenced by his work as SmackDown Live Commissioner, Cole, where Shane continually cultivates a, quote, land of opportunity. How about you ask Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn about Shane's fairness?
That's how you wear down your opponent.
I can't even imagine the pain inflicted from this stretch.
You guys brought up a great point about SmackDown being the land of opportunity, thanks in part to Shane McMahon. And, you know, I'd say guys like Mojo Rawley and even Jinder Mahal should be thanking Shane.
No. Let's not get carried away. Anyone that has success around Shane McMahon tends to have that success in spite of Shane's presence.
You know what I respect most about Shane McMahon, guys? It's that he could very easily sit on the sidelines and reap the benefits of being Mr. McMahon's son. But instead, he chooses to prove his worth each and every time he steps into the ring.
And the dive finds its mark. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
He's just in so much pain right now. Byron mentioned how Shane proves his worth by stepping into the ring, which is something I don't think a lot of executives would do, let alone go to the extreme that Shane does.
Yeah, for some reason, I don't see many executives from publicly traded companies jumping through announce tables. But with Shane, that's really become commonplace.
I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Shane McMahon is calling for it. Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques, like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Don't you dare get up, man.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification. Shane! That's a combination, bam!
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. There's the cover. Can he do it?
Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
He just powered out there, Cole.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drop, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
Over the years, guys, I'd say we've come to expect Shane McMahon to do some crazy things in the ring, but I don't think anybody expected to see him leap off the top of the cell at WrestleMania 32.
And now Shane is really fired up.
Shane McMahon, big move coming.
Shane O'Mac putting his jiu-jitsu training to work.
Wow. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Does Young even know where he is? Focusing more on Shane's amazing leap at WrestleMania that Michael mentioned. Remember, Shane somehow got back to his feet,
And he somehow fights his way free.
lucky for him, that looked devastating. Wow, look at the quickness by Shane McMahon.
Look out, he's almost there. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Great athletic ability on display here.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He can't withstand one bit more.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. The situation,
He's got him covered.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, Jeff Hardy and Shane McMahon. Team Hardcore.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
they make it look so effortless in there. What an amazing duo.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us. Well, if history is any guide, the next match should be just as good. Singles action coming your way.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against R-Truth. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
An amateur wrestling standout with almost 2 decades of in-ring experience. It's going to be tough to stop Shelton Benjamin.
And no matter what color his hair is that day, Shelton Benjamin truly is the gold standard. Big time.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
He'd be smart to stay put there.
That's a big-time power bomb for him right there. He's calling for it.
Stay down, man.
Slam right there, guys. Did you see that vertical? What a clothesline.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Beautiful. Neck-breaker. Back in from the apron. Getting some air on that toss. R-Truth is looking to fly. Look out! He's going for it all. Incoming.
Close quarters. That strike definitely found its target.
His astonishing acrobatics coming through here.
Oh, I don't know if their opponent expected that.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look at this.
What does R-Truth have to do at this point to stay in this match? He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
R-Truth doing a little dancing now. The body's taking some abuse here, but nothing that can't be shaken off. People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
R-Truth seems to be really worn out.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
Oh, man, what a beating he's taken. You can see the lights are on, but clearly nobody's home.
He better be careful.
Digging deep for a kick out.
It'll take more than that.
Oh, look at just ripping at the eyes and the face.
Von Erich-esque.
Going to the well again.
A kick out, and he almost had him.
Not sure how, but R-Truth still has the strength to kick out there.
The intensity of this match has been incredible.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Second time's a charm.
He hits the big knee. The shoulders are down. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Way too early.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Whoa! Oh boy, he is rolling.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Looks like he's got it applied perfectly.
These superstars, oh my, R-Truth.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
The win.
He can end it here.
He's got him.
Oh, kick out.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Shelton Benjamin. This might be it.
Cover him. Cover him.
Looking for the finish.
If he sticks this, he is done.
R-Truth with a nice reversal. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. What force on that slam.
And gentlemen, Shelton Benjamin may be fading away here.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
At this point, he's risking serious injury by continuing. I mean, he's getting absolutely torn apart in there.
Guys, you can tell he's drained, but I guarantee you that won't stop him from doing everything.
Unbelievable.
Oh, wow. We may have discovered his favorite move.
R-Truth has him in his sights.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
He thinks he has it. And he's able to get out.
Can you believe this?
Look at it. Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. He's trying to mangle his face here.
1, 2.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
We got to cover. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
A scary attack on the neck here. He clearly has confidence in that move. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
He's almost got him. Ooh, Benjamin just evades that one.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 2. Oh, his feet are on the ropes. His feet are on the ropes.
I expected as much from him tonight.
At this point, it looks like even the winner.
He goes for the cover.
Quick kick out from R-Truth.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Showing off his vertical with that drop kick. The cover. One.
R-Truth, what a kick out.
There is no quit in this man tonight. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, the reversal by R-Truth.
When this guy's on, look out. Nasty neck breaker right there.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now. R-Truth might be playing to the crowd a bit too much here. Time will tell.
Right to the face.
If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick.
Let's hope not.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
And he goes for the pin! He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
He's still in this.
Up the turnbuckle goes R-Truth. Look at this.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Incoming. There it is, the diving leg drop.
Here's the cover. 1, 2. Well, that was a close call. What a match.
Look at him move. What acrobatics.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here we go. R-Truth setting it up.
Oh, that's what's up. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Counter here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Look out! He wants no part of the outside. R-Truth doing a little dancing now.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Shelton Benjamin.
Incredible! This has to be it.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Cover here. 1, 2. And he manages to get the shoulder up.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it. The end is near.
Firmly in the driver's seat after that slam. He's got it. Let's see it once more.
Yeah, this match is all but over.
1, 2, 3.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages.
Here's your winner,
I'm almost speechless.
Shelton
Almost.
Benjamin.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
It'll be Asuka versus Naomi.
Who will reign supreme?
Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark.
Hard to be a betting man. She goes for the cover. And Naomi pops the shoulder up. Wow.
Oh, look at it.
She goes for the cover. Plenty of fight left.
Gonna take more than that.
And she delivers a lightning quick strike. Scoop slam. Got the shoulders down. She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here.
Not even close.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
She doesn't want to get up.
Oh, there's the DDT. She goes for the cover. And she kicks out.
It's going to take more than that.
The Shining Wizard. She's calling her out.
A wise woman will stay down.
Look at Asuka stalking her.
She's thinking about it.
Just driven down with such power, guys. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
I don't think her body was meant to bend like that. Beautiful arm drag. Naomi is starting to look a little uneasy.
This one appears far from over, and she knows that.
Well, there's still plenty of match to go here, guys. Unless something crazy happens, I don't envision this being the end of the road for her.
And she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark.
Hooked up.
Suplex. Asuka looking to attack from high. Look at this. She lands an enormous elbow, putting it all on the line.
Whoa!
Asuka looking to attack from high.
Hooked up.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. Asuka looking to attack from high. Asuka's trying to get in her opponent's head.
She's not too anxious to get up.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
She better not rise to the bait.
She delivers a punishing DDT.
What's the next move for Naomi to turn things around quickly to remain in this thing? Momentum clearly not on her side right now, fellas.
Looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated her opponent here tonight, and now she's paying for it.
Well, she's been able to stay close to her opponent throughout this entire match, but this might just be where her luck runs out.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one.
Oh, what's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow driven down with the flapjack. A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
I've talked to several people who think she's bitten off more than she can chew here. I can't say that I agree.
Up and knee drop.
Jeez. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
Naomi may get this, folks.
She's mounting a comeback. We'll see if it's enough.
She's a late...
Yes, and Naomi may have just closed the book on this one.
Victory is on the horizon.
All that's left now is for Naomi to finish.
Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that. Naomi wants everyone to know that she's in charge.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
Naomi's going for it.
You still feel the glow when the lights are out?
Asuka needs a miracle.
No, here she comes on the counter.
Let's see if she can turn things around.
Hurricane Rana.
Calls the pin off with a rope break.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Twice as nice. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. This is going to be big, one way or another.
Look at Asuka stalking her.
This might be the one that ends it.
Look at this.
She got her with a reversal. And here's a cover. All too easy for Asuka to escape.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
Devastating damage to the upper vertebrae.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done. Oh man, she's rolling now.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon. She's tough, but nobody's that tough. She hits here, this match is over.
Hurricane Rana.
Check this out. She found something and she's sticking with it.
One more shot and she's done. You still feel the glow when the lights are out? If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Naomi has her right where she wants her.
Some good technique right there.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Uh-oh, Asuka is looking to end it.
With a running hip attack.
That has got to be it. Yeah, that would definitely...
It could be over here.
This is it.
And Naomi pops the shoulder up.
She just will not give up, Cole. She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt about it.
Back in from the apron.
Brought in the hard way. She can't take any more of this. You still feel the glow when the lights are out? She can pick up the win here, guys. There it is.
It is. It's locked in.
Now, she just needs to finish her off.
Oh, no. I don't like Asuka's chances in this one.
Bringing it back between the ropes. And she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
And a pin attempt. Pinning predicament. Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup.
Drops her with authority.
Wow, that was intense.
guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked.
She goes for the cover. One. She didn't get to the ropes right there. This one might have been over.
Might have been. I don't think there's any question. This would have been over.
She goes for the cover. One, two.
Too close for cover.
Wow, Naomi does her storied family proud by powering through here. Good luck stopping Naomi when she's rolling like this.
Keep your eye on this one. Look at this. She connects with a beautiful dive.
She goes for the cover.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
Look at Asuka stalking her.
Look out. She could be done.
Looking for all the glory here. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
She's on her last legs.
Hard landing there.
Nothing to worry about, just a little misstep on her part. This could be the one that ends her.
Takes her down with authority.
Man, she went down like a ton of bricks that time.
She's on her last legs.
Here we go again.
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
And Naomi with a quick kick out.
Still in it. What a gutsy performance.
Oh my, the front flip clothesline. The end is near.
Naomi's going for it. Shoulders down. One. Kicking out of that man. Used up her last bit of energy.
I'm impressed.
She's really fixated on delivering that maneuver.
Oh, what a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed.
Shoulders down. Where is she finding the strength to continue?
Nah, not yet. Too early.
And Naomi's showing us how to have a good time.
She's got her in her sights.
She can't take any more of this.
Naomi just too fast for her.
Here's a cover. One. Oh, too easy for Asuka to escape.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Naomi wants to fly.
She's licking her chops.
Look out. She could be done.
Look at this.
Look at Asuka stalking her.
She is on fire.
Naomi is sizing up the situation.
You still feel the glow when the lights are out? She's got it now.
And Naomi's showing us how to have a good time.
Naomi has her right where she wants her. There it is.
It is. It's locked in. Asuka needs a miracle.
Look at that. She escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
There's a pin now.
And Naomi forces her way out.
Amazing.
Going all the way up.
Look out! Up and over with a suplex.
Asuka has the crowd eating out of the palm of her hand, but she's got to get refocused here. This might be the one that ends it.
And she lands a hellacious DDT.
She hits here, this match is over. Asuka has the crowd eating out of the palm of her hand, but she's got to get refocused here. No way she can survive this, can she?
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
One more shot and she's done.
Asuka getting ready here.
Oh, sliding hip attack.
This match is slipping away.
She goes for the cover. I thought that was it.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Look at her go.
Naomi just too fast for her. Up and down, leg lariat.
One! She might just be running on instinct at this point.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
We've got a cover. One! Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
She just will not give up, Cole.
And she's toying with her now. And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
And Asuka powers out.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Naomi just too fast for her. Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. 1, 2.
True testament to grit.
Wow.
Naomi wants to fly.
Naomi has her right where she wants her.
She's tough, but nobody's that tough.
Asuka is looking to end it.
And Asuka makes her pay in the worst way.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
Asuka turns it around.
Multiple DDTs at this point. You have to start worrying about potential long-term effects.
Asuka looking to attack from high.
Look at Asuka stalking her.
She can't take much more of this.
Incoming.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
Asuka looking to attack from high.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
And she's back in the ring now.
We've seen this before.
Good luck stopping Naomi when she's rolling like this.
Will it be? Oh, too easy for Asuka to escape. Wow.
Naomi may get this, folks.
You still feel the glow when the lights are out?
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Look out. She could be.
She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do. Nobody wants to face Asuka when she's rolling.
And it's Asuka making a move. With a body hip attack.
And there it is, boys.
Here's the cover for the win. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she could take.
She's got her where she wants her. Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around. Wow! 450 splash!
She goes for the cover. One. No, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
Whoa! When she gets in attack mode, look out. And this is gotta be it! How did she kick out?
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Naomi has her right where she wants her.
You still feel the glow when the lights are out? What a comeback.
Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Takes it! Corey, I think that may be the biggest win.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it. Let's keep the action rolling along. Singles action on tap right now. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next. It'll be AJ Styles versus Chris Jericho.
This is going to be amazing.
You can expect these superstars to put their bodies on the line to take each other down.
These superstars have waited a long time for this match to take place. I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ made... For more than 25 years, Chris Jericho has been known to pull out all the stops against an opponent. That will be just the beginning for Y2J here tonight.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
The constant reinvention of Chris Jericho has been what's kept him one of WWE's most enduring superstars.
Look, I get it. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to kiss up to Y2J, Saxton. But the fact is, your name's on the list of Jericho in permanent ink.
I thought it was just a rumor.
Chris Jericho's done it all. He's competed in Canada, Mexico, Europe, Japan, Smoky Mountain, ECW, WCW, and is one of the most decorated superstars in WWE history.
Going for the double play with this move. Trap the arm. Neck breaker. I've witnessed all of Chris Jericho's tenures with WWE, the eras of Jericho, if you will. Chris Jericho's been beloved, he's been despised, and he's held every major WWE championship on several occasions. He's got the shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Nope. To beat the Ayatollah of rock and roller, that's not going to do it.
Jericho struggling a bit.
Oh, man.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what...
Ushigoroshi.
That almost came out of nowhere.
But now, can it...
Look at this. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. And Chris Jericho gets the shoulder up.
AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here.
Styles clash. This could be the turning point, Cole. The finisher could absolutely end this match.
Shoulders on the mat.
He kicks out before 3.
Nope. To beat the Ayatollah of rock and roll, that's not going to do it.
Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex.
How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move. His shoulders are down, and the fight must go on.
It's going to take more than that.
He's going for it all.
Look at this. AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
AJ Styles losing some grip here.
Styles has to get it together.
Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles.
He connects with a bulldog.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Uh-oh. Right across.
At the elbow. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
AJ Styles makes the cover. Digging deep for a kick. AJ Styles beginning to look a bit rattled.
Styles is definitely off his game right now.
I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to...
Lion salt action.
Oh, it's over.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart...
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
AJ that landed perfectly.
Can he finish the job?
The momentum shifting down to the phenomenal AJ Styles. Here comes Styles.
This is where Styles is dangerous. This is where Styles thrives.
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Y2J is not giving up his title of being the best in the world.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician.
Putting it all on the line.
Whoa! AJ Styles is looking to fly.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. Incoming.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Face buster.
Things have gotten worse for AJ Styles. You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
He is hurt. Well, on the plus side, code breaker. That was nasty. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
Here's Chris.
Breaker.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
AJ Styles. And will this be it?
Yes.
AJ Styles with an easy kick out there.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
One. And a quick kick out from AJ Styles.
Not even close.
And his elbow finds the mark.
One.
And AJ Styles powers out.
Close call. Oh boy, he is rolling.
One. And he's able to get out. Not yet. I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. One, two, digging deep for a kick out.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
He's going for the pin. A kick out, and he almost had him.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
And he slams him down.
And here's Jericho trying to work some Jedi mind tricks.
And now he goes for it. Second time.
There's a pin now. One, two, and he kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Just a step quicker, it looks like. AJ Styles may have it.
Styles clash!
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Oh. He gets the shoulder up in time.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
There it is. And with ligaments being tested, you have to wonder how long this can go on.
The shoulders are down. Two. What is keeping this competitor going?
Well, they call him the Lionheart for a reason, and there's the reason why.
Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage. What a cagey maneuver.
His drop kick finds the mark.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
He wants no part of the outside.
Stump pulling leg snap.
That's going to hurt.
Tear your hamstring.
And a pin attempt. Digging deep for a kick out.
Can you believe this?
Oh, look at this. He's got him covered.
And a quick kick out from AJ Styles.
Not yet.
Man, Chris Jericho is just relentless. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Scoop slam. Here's Chris Jericho. Here's Chris Jericho. Lion salt.
That should do it. AJ Styles is in trouble.
You can for the pin and the win.
Yes.
Three.
The cover. And this one's history. What a win.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Chris
Hope you're ready because it's time for the main event. Singles match on tap next.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
It's The Miz versus Samoa Joe.
I can't wait.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Maurice, Curtis Axel, and Bo Dallas, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turns...
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Most of the time, I don't understand Samoa Joe's problem. I understand healthy competition in WWE, but Joe takes it to a dangerous level.
Saxon, I wouldn't expect you to understand Samoa Joe's mindset. He has the instincts of an assassin, something very few possess.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
The Miz looking a little stunned here.
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas.
Slapped by a vicious splash. The Miz proclaims to be the most must-see WWE superstar of all time. Well, oh, what disrespect. This one's over by way of disqualification.
A frightening attack on the jaw. Side Russian leg sweep. One of the most imposing figures in all WWE. Samoa Joe will stare daggers through your heart before making it his mission to shorten your career.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Most of the time, I don't understand Samoa Joe's problem. I understand healthy competition in WWE, but Joe takes it to a dangerous level.
Saxton, I wouldn't expect you to understand Samoa Joe's mindset. He has the instincts of an assassin, something very few possess. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
He lands a piercing chop, flattens him with a clothesline. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Oh, jeez.
Take all the wind out of you.
The blatant disregard for the referee's authority gets this one thrown out.
One of the most imposing figures in all WWE. Samoa Joe will stare daggers through your heart before making it his mission to shorten your career.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Beautiful.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
He may have discovered his favorite move.
Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, man, talk about a hard landing. His shoulders are down.
And Miz kicks out.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now.
Wow.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out.
He's going for the pin.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Not even close.
Normally, we hear plenty of debate surrounding the weekly power rankings, but this week it seems both fans and superstars alike agree with how everything shook out.
What arrogance on display by The Miz.
Yeah, not too much debate over the cover.
And there's the kick out by Samoa Joe.
The Destroyer still has destruction to dish out.
That is a frightening thought. Swinging neck breaker.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind. Samoa Joe with his back.
He's got the shoulders down. He's got some fight left in him.
Gonna take more than that.
It's always nice when you see a superstar who's clearly been putting the work in get recognized with an impressive spot in the weekly rankings as this competitor did this past week.
This is what makes him so dangerous.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time. And Michael, while the rankings this past week certainly were impressive, I can only imagine the heights a superstar can climb to.
Come on, they're only numbers, guys. Don't get too caught up in them.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Oh, repeated kicks.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
And no luck against Joe there.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Shining Wizard!
That's right, Corey. That was a shining wizard. Here's a cover.
And a quick kick out from The Miz.
Not yet.
Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge. There certainly is a fine line between arrogance and confidence, as Byron was saying, but whatever it is, I have no problem with it. This superstar has been on an absolute roll as of late.
And who really cares if somebody's being arrogant? As the old saying goes, if you got it, flaunt it. And this
Watch it. Miz. Snap DDT. When Miz is going to clinch it right here.
Samoa Joe isn't...
And he manages to get the shoulder up.
close call.
The Miz is calling for it. The Miz is looking to end this.
What does The Miz have to do at this point to stay in this match? He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
Byron, he's got the sleeper locked in. The sleeper hold is locked in.
This could be it.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse.
We got a cover. 1, 2, 3. Samoa Joe did it. Many would consider this an upset, Byron.
Yeah, hard-fought victory for this superstar, but he definitely earned it.
Yeah, look at it. His opponent, sore loser.
Yeah, but apparently it backfired. That's what you get for not accepting a loss.
And now the celebration can begin.